So, if I remember correctly, we had somebody run. Is it Alex has ran and gone and done some of his own stuff? I mean, that's fine and all, but sus. I'm a little quiet. I can't make it any louder. I can just talk louder. I don't particularly want to. I mean, you could always try. I don't know, turning the stream over. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. Is it loud? Is it low compared to the stream, or is it low compared to me just being low?
You two, go restack that cargo for transport after you finish with that.
Game volume and you are both quiet. No idea where to fix that then. So I can turn the game volume up only. Hi friend. Hi friend. Hi friend. Oh, you're not a bullet sponge anymore. I mean, that's good, right?
Come here, little rat.
I think that was supposed to be a boss fight. I think that was supposed to be a boss fight. Yeah, I don't know if there's any issues with the sound of the stream. Everything should be okay. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I'm just checking. No, microphone seems okay. I've not done anything with it since earlier, and earlier seemed alright. Yeah, it's just a little quiet. Oh, I don't know then. I really don't. I could not tell you. My Streamlabs is max volume for the microphone. Low volume for the game. Forgot to put Dolphin and Linz on my auto host, so that was done ASAP. Oh, that's good. I just hope it isn't my
I suppose on some level, I have Lara to thank
I'll
for
let
this
this go.
job. She's always believed in me. The academics at college dismissed filmmaking as nonsense. They just saw me as this ditzy American troublemaker with the camera. But you know what? Most people can use a little trouble in their lives. And deep down, I know Lara just wanted to cut loose sometimes. She just needed a little help unlocking her inner party girl. We had so many awesome adventures together. That insane backpacking trip through Bulgaria. I was always dragging her out to clubs. And the hiking trip on the south face of Kilimanjaro. All Lara wanted to do was explore ruins. But who knew we'd run into so many cute guys? Certainly not Lara. I have a feeling this expedition is going to be one for the books. Lara with her notebook, me with my camera, another crazy adventure.
Okay. Sorry, I was having a look to see if there was a way of me fixing the microphone, but there isn't. Gonna go for it again. No? Apparently I can't pull him with the rope anymore. Oh well. That is fine. No big loss. Yeah, I'm just playing around with the mic settings, so don't worry if it doesn't look right, doesn't sound right. There's not really much else I can do, so unfortunately it's one of those, I'm afraid.
Alex! Are you in here?
I'm down here. Come on. Come on. Ah! God damn it. Ow. Fuck.
Alex!
Lara, what are you doing here?
You don't think it's that much of a problem? I mean, that's fine.
Right.
I'm pinned down.
Um,
It doesn't look good.
No! Damn it, the door's blocked. Just hold on. I'm going to get you out of there.
Okay. Just hurry.
what I would find, well, what I'll check actually in terms of you mentioning auto hosts and things like that.
The track's blocked. If I could get up there somehow, I might be able to clear it.
In terms of auto hosts and things like that, let me drop down. I don't know if yours down on my auto host distro, because I don't know if you really streamed since I last did my auto host update. But I'll put you on there. It's not, we can hear you. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a puzzle. Right, okay. Thing. Oh, stop whining. Jesus. No problem. I was going to give you a host anyway tomorrow, so. Is there a way to pull it this side? I mean, do I have to push it this side? Oh, I see.
Lara, I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming out here. Thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action movie. Like that, huh? Oh,
Okay, got it.
great. Good.
Alex! Alex! Oh god, I've got to get in there.
Oh, he's fine. He's been talking for about 5 minutes.
I'll have you out of there soon. All right, now to clear the way.
Cool.
Oh, Alex. You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Let's get you out of here.
God, God.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Well, that looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I mean,
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Lara.
it's an impressive shot.
Not without
We'll give him
you.
that.
How often does a guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere to run! The others are counting on us. Go! Now!
Oh. Yeah, you might want to run.
I can't let anyone else.
Another girl, a girl I know from another Discord spent 6 or more months drawing a Pokemon every day. She's really good. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how many that works out at that she's done, because you said 6+ months, so she's got to be nearly done by now, right? I don't think there's as many Pokemon as you would think. I think there's about 500 now, so. About 800. I haven't really lost count. You gotta remember me. I had the OG 150. Well over 100 days so far. Oh, wait. Well, if it's 6 months and we're looking at an average around 30 days a month, you'd be looking at over 300 Pokemon. Never mind that, but it depends how long it's been going on for.
Old logbooks.
I like how Laura's come here because of her own hunch, but she's lost like 3-4 of her friends already.
Months of excavation has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Yeah, 180. I don't know why I thought it was 10 months, but hey,
Ancient ruins
McCall,
in
how
our
you doing?
base. Control
And he looked with
over
a stumbling
storms.
beam game.
I need
Hey, he
answers.
won his first crown this morning, so GG's on that. I'm just going for 100 right now. That's where my Fall Guys experience is. I don't know why I jumped down there. I mean, it might have been worth it. Too much ragdoll. Well, if we're waiting for 5, we may be able to get a couple of rounds in Fall Guys a little later. Just trying to make sure I go the right areas here. This is I think 5 said he has some stuff to do, so I've told him not to stress, not to worry too much. Get on when he can, kind of thing.
This is a Tempo Suho.
Oh, achievement.
Hard to read the date, but Japan made thousands of these in the mid-1800s.
See, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at some point in the future potentially going for a 100% run on this. Not on. I probably won't do it on stream. There's too many games, and I think unless I was supremely confident, I would be 100% fine with it. It's probably not worth me doing. I don't have anything, but that is a good save point. Point of interest on the map revealed. Where am I going? Tell you what, I'm gonna go like a bit big with this one. Announcement is a bit ahead of time, so I'm giving people a little bit of a heads up now, because in April of next year, and I should be streaming by April of next year, I can't see a reason why I wouldn't be. I am going to be potentially looking at doing like not so much of an ode to me, because that's not really in my nature to do it that way, but an ode to like the games that made gaming fun for me, because it'll be my 30th birthday, and I am going to be I'm going to be looking to do something a little bit different, and it'll be, some people might know what I'm going to be looking at, some people won't know, but yeah, it'll just be, I think for me it'll just be fun. -5 degrees Celsius here. I'm lucky I don't have to go by bike tomorrow. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe the perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out.
Yeah. The only thing I may have problems with, and I'll come straight out and say where it is. Metal Gear Solid is one of my games that pretty much made gaming fun for me, and I enjoyed it. Used to play it a lot at my late grandparents' house, back when we lived in Wales. But I don't know how I would get that, because I don't have the capture card that allow me to play that sort of game. What, next year? It's a big birthday for Wolf. It's about time you admitted it. Hey, you know, I'd like to miss the 29th birthday, because it wasn't really was one. I mean, you could just grab that and jump whenever you fancied it, Laura. Come on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would love to turn around and go, this year doesn't count, but it does. So you kind of have to get on with it, I suppose.
That place is a fucking death trap. Yeah, maybe the perfect place for some escaped prisoners to hide out.
If I had to do that, I'd have to
They
wait
went
for
there,
7 years.
probably already dead. Need backup. Holy shit! That's too much.
Right, can we try this again? I don't know why he wouldn't let me grab it last time. Here we go.
Laura!
When we heard the explosion, we thought...
Alex. He was still on the ship.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival rate.
Reyes,
Better keep your distance then.
let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
Not so celebratory, no.
Save a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be back to civilization in no time. what a tale we'll have to tell.
A tale? I hope I never hear Himiko's name again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks we're trapped, Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
God, it sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When that storm hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Where are you going?
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
I won't leave without you.
Okay, so start the climb up to the research base. How long is left for Tomb Raider? Better question, how long do I have left to prep? I think we've got about an hour and... I'd say an hour and 15 minutes. So about I'd say 75 minutes, 80 minutes maybe. It's difficult to say because I thought we were near the end and then all of a sudden we're not, so... You've got a little bit, so don't worry. You thought less. No, you've got plenty of time. That's why I've started early. I want to get everything done. And as long as I don't go on a death spree again, I'm hoping that should be fine. Find a base camp. I think I have one here, don't I? I won't be available for maybe 2 hours. That's fine, 5. You take your time. But hey, thanks for popping by as well.
If I'm going to get to the ritual chamber in that monastery, we need to fix that boat. I don't know how I'm going to convince the others to take it inland rather than off this island, but I have to.
Do I have anything I can upgrade in this?
Reyes, please.
Nope.
She wants to get...
I interrupted that by mistake. My bad. So... we're heading up here, I think? Yeah, so as I was saying, Metal Gear Solid is one of the games that's like, was my big, it was a big catalyst for me. For a lot of the games that I play. Why is that not letting me... No. Do I have to summon this? And yeah, I don't know how I would get that on stream. I've done a proper playthrough of any MGS. They're actually really good. One thing I will say is, if I can't, for any reason, get an MGS playthrough, I may stream Metal Gear Solid 3, which is another one of my favourite games. It's not up there necessarily with the favourite games of all time, as in, it didn't influence me as much as Metal Gear Solid 1 did, but Metal Gear Solid 3 was certainly there. So it may be a case of me taking a break from horror games for like a week solid, maybe, or maybe even longer. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive was awful. It basically just pissed all over the franchise, let's be honest. Which was a shame, you know. But Kojima had left by that point. Okay. Where are you looking for me to hit? Over there. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. Well, there's that rumour going around, and it always happens that they're going to announce Silent Hill reboot, or remake, or whatever tonight. Metal Gear Solid was another remake that they were saying might happen. I mean, if that happens, if those two happen, PS5 purchase is pretty much guaranteed for me. We maybe further discuss in Discord. Have you ever thought about playing Dead by Daylight? I would love to play Dead by Daylight with people. I don't know how to play it. I have tried playing it online. But obviously you can't communicate very well with people, and it's a bit of a learning curve, and I would like somebody who's just chill about teaching me or being patient with me finding out what to do. I know you have to go around fixing ooh, hello. You have to go around fixing what are they called? Generators and things, but yeah. They give it fit our theme. My theme anyway. Yeah, I mean I'd be happy to play it if anybody. Ooh, I thought I'd mess that up. If anyone has any interest in it, yeah, by all means. You can be killer too, yeah. The amount of DLC and open, the way they've opened it up, like you can play as like, I think Freddy's in there, Jason's in there. I think you can play as Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Scary Face, I think his name is, from the Scream franchise. They've been very, very good with it. Ghostface, that's it. Ghostface. I've only ever watched Scream like once, and that was about 6 years ago.
What the hell are we doing here? There's fucking Odie in that tomb.
Calm down. We got orders from the.
Hello, friend. How about a pickaxe to the back? Sound good? I lied. Hey, that's cheating. Oh, that's unfair. That's fine. Yeah, it's like 9 or 10 different killers. I think there might be more. Scary Face, he just has a scary face. Well, it's Scream Face, he just has a scream face. It's close enough, right?
Calm down. We got orders from the man. No one goes in or.
Have fire. Have a headshot. Don't die. I need your money. Leatherface is basically that, plus a chainsaw. Exactly. I need to get out of the way. See you later. Don't die. I need your money. Ah! You're my 1 millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. They're just being responsible people now. No villain with a mask could be scary now. Yeah, there you go. Take it. See, this is the thing as well, as I'd love to see people be able to play Borderlands, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I'd love to play those sort of games with people. I think I said last time though, Borderlands 1 I never really played because I didn't have anyone who played it. 2 is better, but if you want to get a meat for the story and put it on stream, you've kind of got to start at the beginning, I guess. My sister and I have the same Spotify account, which is a bad idea. Backstreet Boys just started blasting from my phone. Hey, everyone has their own tastes. We're not here to judge, you know? no, like I don't judge anyone on their taste of music, to be honest, because mine's just so all over the place. Is this what you're asking me to do? Are you asking me to drop down, or do you want me to go up? I have no idea. I think I'm supposed to drop. It's not as if it's Rick Astley. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Rick Astley. That song is an iconic song. Everything, like, it's the only song I really know him for, so, like, don't expect me to be an extensive Rick Astley fan. But hey, that song was not bad for what it was, you know? Like things like Imagine Dragons or stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. He's sure to never let you down. It's like Rick Astley for Prime Minister, wasn't it? He'll never give you up, let you down, run around, or desert you. Yeah, it's overplayed due to Rick rolls, but I'm not a Rick Astley fan, but I know somebody who is. So let them have that. That's fine.
Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
I need to go in there, but I don't want to. That barman in the Rick Astley clip, damn boy, he'd never let you down. And you didn't hear that? I mean, okay. Sure.
Soon after we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them. Everything turned to chaos. And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni. All of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know. We're all going to die.
The Rick rolling is a mediocre meme. It should have just died, to be honest. It really should. It was funny at first, but it was 15 years ago. Yeah, exactly. See, I feel like it does a disservice to Rick Astley as a person, because he would be competition bow. The compound bone's now the competition bow. Okay, I'll take it. Because it feels like he's probably put out some really good songs in his time, but everyone knows him for that. So it's like, in my head, I'm thinking, you know, I do feel a bit sorry for him. I'm going to increase the arrow damage. I'm using the bow a lot. Like, everyone knows him for that song, and that will never change. I mean, it's good that he's known for, I guess, a song that's kind of got its own sense of like it's being iconic. Yeah, I found out about Imagine Dragons. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was. Is that owns a garden circle's never gonna dig you up? Yeah.
The tomb must
Yeah,
be
Imagine
there.
Dragons. I'm trying to remember when I listened to them first. I think it was
The
just
elevator is jammed.
pretty much before they got like, I don't know if it's before they got really well recognized. I can't remember what the first song I heard from them was, and it wasn't Radioactive. Just to. They do some good songs.
Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
That's where I need to go.
Looks like we gotta go up to go down. My whole history teacher was into Nirvana. I may have told this story before. I used to walk around school with an MP3 player, and I had so many different things for me. Like on my thing at the time, I'd have like Metallica. I guess you could say Metallica's my favorite band ever because they just were. Yeah, Metallica were my favorite band ever, and just hey Five, thank you very much for the host. Okay, that's a problem. So I'm just trying to figure this out. 1 second, I will go back to story time.
Got to blast my way out of here.
Okay. So being able to there we go. So yeah, so having them on like my MP3 was something I just had always listened to, so on and so forth. How am I supposed to do all this, by the way? When in doubt, shotgun. Yeah. I'm just a bit confused. Sorry, I'll try and work my way out of this puzzle. Because I thought that would be a good jump. Oh, I can actually make that, never mind. So yeah, and I would listen to Metallica a lot between classes and things like that, and so on and so forth. And then I started to listen to more and more different things, and more varied stuff. And then eventually, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was supposed to be careful. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. And eventually I decided, oh, you know what, I'm gonna put different things. So I ended up with, it's strange to think about it, but I ended up with like Johnny Cash on there and stuff like that. And my maths teacher found out that I had it on. Uh-oh. Okay, she's fine. I was listening to, I can't remember who it was. I think I just had Ring of Fire on because my MP3 was on random at the time because I just fancied a break from the things I was listening to.
Just need to loosen 3 more on that elevator will fall. I can make this jump.
There we go. And he saw it, and for the rest of the time I was in his class, which was about 3 years, he was my maths teacher, he would always point out Johnny Cash, and I was like, I only listened to the one song that one time, and you would point out how I should listen to every single like Johnny Cash song that ever came out. Yeah, it was just on the subject of random teachers and their musical tastes. Like, I'm not dissing him, but it was for me. It was a case of like, yeah, I'm not that big of a fan. I'm not you.
to go.
Oasis. Fair enough. I mean, the first song I ever bought was an Oasis song.
Command to operative. Stop. Trinity is concerned. Stop. Acquisition of star phenomenon unacceptable. Stop. Sabotage of access operation imperative. Stop.
Velvet is currently just, I believe she's just finishing work, so she'll be back. Oh, I see how I'm supposed to do it. Okay. So yeah, Oasis. I think All Around the World was my first single I ever bought.
I think that did the trick.
Yeah, but my musical taste is a bit complex. Let's say that. It's because I had so many musical influences in my life. So.
Hello? Hey, anyone there? Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing here?
Yeah, before I had the CD, I think my MP3 player broke at one point. I went around school with a CD player in like 2005. I was the height of cool. What can I say? I don't remember. I might have had a Walkman at one point, but I had a MP3 is what you guys from the Stone Age. What's a VHS? No, I had a. We'll let this go because.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her. And is this you? Were you some kind of general?
Take the sword, Lara.
Why? It's beautiful.
Keep it.
It's still sharp.
I wonder where she put that. Or maybe I don't.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storms and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
You could give him that note.